going on, guys? Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Tito Burrell, and in today's episode, we're going to be showing you some new construction. Actually, not really new, but you guys know the Villiers area, downtown Pensacola? As a matter of fact, it's actually been growing a lot, and I got some good footage. Nothing on the inside of those buildings, but guess what? You get to see a little bit of this new development and construction that's happening in that neck of the woods. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. Like I said earlier, we're going to be showing you a particular area in downtown Pensacola. It's not really downtown Pensacola, but it is close to it. It's an underdeveloped area that's been around for a long time, and now it's booming. There's a lot of new construction. There's some new buildings in that neck of the woods. Is the Villiers is the area that I'm talking about, and right now, I wanted to kind of share with you guys. We are heading on our way over there, so I got some video footage of us driving to downtown Pensacola, so you can kind of get a sense of the road. This is 110 heading south from I-10. So this is usually the road that we usually take down to the downtown. But the Villiers is between I think it would be Cervantes and Garden Street, and it's where I think it's A Street, between A Street and Palafox. So it's a really nice area. You guys get a kick out of it. It's being developed, and I think the growth potential, it's there. I don't know what this the economy is kind of taking a downturn, and the interest rates have gone up, and the war with Ukraine it's nuts out there. But here's some video footage. I'm coming down, and I think this one's Cervantes from Pace. I had to go pick up some drawings, and I figured, hey, let me just drive by here. There's a lot of new construction on Pace. I'm sorry, on Garden. I'm sorry, this is not Garden. This is actually Cervantes, and I'm heading east on Cervantes, so you guys can kind of check out what's happening in this area. A lot of new construction. So here, now we're in De Villiers. We're heading south on De Villiers. To my left, you're gonna see the power station. To the right, you kind of see this old building. I was wondering what's going to happen to that building. It's going to it looks like it may be getting torn down. But now to the left-hand side, part of my my poor video footage here, to my left-hand side, there's an empty lot that used to have a few houses in there. And as a matter of fact, we were looking at a piece of property in that same area. And apparently, somebody bought all the houses in that lot, tore them down, and now they're going to be building something brand new. Here, this is something really nice. I don't want it to kind of just point at you. I'm still in the car, kind of just walk. I didn't want to kind of take too much time away to walk. But those houses are so atypical of this area. Single story. There's no garage, but there's shotgun houses and really small lots. I think the lots are about maybe 35, 40 foot wide. And the houses, they end up being about 25 foot wide by 40 to 50 foot long. It's a shotgun construction, and but I wanted to kind of share that with you guys. Here now we're heading more westward towards De Villiers Road. These are brand new townhouses, 2-story, from the looks of it. Most of them, I think most of them don't have, or I think all of them don't have a garage from this shot that I took. And you can kind of see it's a monotone colors, nothing fancy to it. And again, row housing. There's such a huge lack of housing in this area that it is attracting this type of construction. I think the average Joe enjoys these houses. They're brand new. They're probably very efficient. They have brand new equipment. They're being constructed to meet the latest and greatest wind codes. Oh, in this scene, I kind of did a real quick one, but that one you can kind of see those units that are facing De Villiers. those had a garage in the back, so you had access to a garage. Now this one, Savoy Place, that's the building I was telling you guys about. This brand new building, and I don't think it's not even like 6-7 years old. It's actually newer than that. This is brand new because I can see the ground floor. There's no one occupying those spaces. It's still pretty empty, and I actually went and parked the car in the back, so we can kind of take a walk around and check the video out and let me know what you guys think. Now, Five Sisters Cafe. Now we're heading east again, towards the back side of the building. So you guys can check out that, and then here we're kind of turning into the parking lot. And I'll walk around a little bit, just kind of for you guys to check out the area. You get a sense. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, if you guys are familiar with Coconut Grove down in Miami, it is a happening area, but it's within a mixed neighborhood where there's a lot of new construction and there are a lot of residential housing. So this is like high density neighborhood. They're turning it into a high density neighborhood, but then there's a mixture of like single house residential. But believe it or not, a lot of the construction that's been happening in this area is given the an upcharge to, and actually the pricing of land and houses have gone up drastically. I mean, what are we? This is April 29th, 2022. They're saying there's going to be a real estate bubble that's going to correct itself. Now I know we're at the peak, we're at the apex right now in the real estate. So the potential of it coming down hard would be they're projecting 2023 happening, but we could be spiraling down, right now, this summer. So check this out. I was kind of looking at these buildings. I got out of the car and I was just walking around looking at it. I apologize for my camera. I'm walking around. I don't have one of those gimbal handles, which makes the view look a lot better. But I'm hoping that the video is gonna, help you guys get a good sense of this building. All right, guys. I'm walking around the backside, and you kind of see my camera is going all over the place. But we just showed you where the electrical panels are. Which kind of conceals them from not being visible from the parking area. Now this area is the retaining area, which we have to deal with. A lot of the properties, or here in Florida, we tend to have issues with runoff. So the one thing the code recommends is that you hire a civil engineer. It'll give you more information on that. But you're trying to control that water flow that's coming out of the parking lot and from the roof, that non-pervious, and then control the flow of water into the aquifer of the ground. So I was looking at some of these other houses in this neighborhood and wanted to show you guys. Now, right across the way, diagonally from where I'm standing, those are the houses that I was telling you about, those townhouses that have the garage in the back. Now you get a good sense of what they look like in the front. I like this building because it has such a contemporary look to it. Now everybody always talks about contemporary being squarish. Now this one does have a bit of a square look to it, but it does have that very residential feel. Mixed use. I'm gonna say not urban, maybe a little bit urban. Savoy Place. But yeah, check out. It's brand new construction. Actually, I don't even think it's been there more than 5 years, but to in this area, 5 years is pretty new construction. I'll be honest with you. Again, designed to meet all the wing codes, and there I am trying to see if I can look at the inside of those ground floor units. And but anyways, guys, if you guys have not subscribed, and hit the like button if you like some of these videos. I'll try to post more, and I'll try to run around Pensacola, see if we can guys get a sense of it. I'm also going to map the location of where this is at in my description below, but you guys can check it out, and stay tuned, and hope to see you guys on my next podcast. My next upload YouTube video.